minute. Oh, I'm here again. Hi, everybody. So, oh my good Lord, we are chatting spirits tonight. Welcome. Hello, my name is Kate Carney. I am from, it's there, I get the angles right around there. That's me from sipandshare.co.uk. We are so proud to champion British craft spirits and be the UK's #1 craft gin and spirits exclusive membership discount club. I don't know how many more words I can fit into a positioning statement than that. So happy Monday evening. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we are chatting to Chris Hayter, who's going to join me any second now, from Jumbo Gin. And we're going to learn all about his distillery, we'll learn about Jumbo Gin. And importantly, selfishly, we're going to learn about the amazing tasting kits that he is making for Sip and Share members for our next party, which is on the 19th of March. So, right, let's bring him on. Now we know who we are, where we are. Hi, Chris.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, good. So, now I see a happy Monday evening.
That's it, yes.
Is this your usual thing on a Monday night, chatting to live?
No, normally it's bottling on a Monday night, so it's a nice break from that.
Am I interrupting bottling night? Is that how it works? Have you got like nights of the week you do specific
Yeah,
things?
I kind of have a vague routine. But actually I did it all earlier today. Normally I have a lazy Monday morning and just catch up on emails and what have you. But no, I was bottling the marmalade and the raspberry this morning and this afternoon. So yeah, we're good to go for the week now.
Good. Oh, we're all set up. So we're not disrupting your bottling routine too much.
No.
So members and your customers aren't going to be too dismayed that their orders gone awry. It's all been taken care of.
Not at all. No.
So tell us a bit about yourself, Chris. Tell us about Jumbo Gin. So I've got, I made a little dent in it actually. Got Jumbo Gin in front of me here. So tell us about your distillery, if you can, and what you do.
I can, yeah. It's a bit of a crazy journey, really, because it all started in a pub with some friends. So where I live in Colchester, down in Essex, it's the oldest town in the UK. And we said, we've got this massive gin boom going on. There's history of gin in the town. It's a bit weird that no one is making it again. No one's thought about a micro distillery or doing something with the local breweries. So I was actually looking for a career change at the time. Didn't think it would end up making gin. I was thinking I was going to be something really boring and sensible, and that didn't last. So many years ago, I had an online sideline selling top end vodkas mainly, because vodkas 15 years ago really popular. Yeah. And I got into gin by visiting the chaps at Sipsmith in their original site, which is like a lockup, and it was those guys that got me into gin. So I went there to talk to them about their vodka, because I sold a lot of their vodka. Came away from there with gin, and that's where it started. So I gave those guys a call. I knew the original head distiller from Chase. So I had a couple of contacts. And the lesson there is always be nice to people, because you never know when it could be useful. And
totally, completely, Chris, completely.
I came away from there thinking, do you know what? I've been given a pointer for stills. I've been told where to get the best juniper berries from. A botanical supplier, and it's like, wow, do you know what? None of these guys had to help me do this, and it got me off on the right foot. But obviously, I didn't have hundreds of thousands of pounds to throw at it, so I made the crazy decision to convert the back of my house into a working distillery. And it's not until you're sat in your front room with two guys from HMRC with clipboards, and you're sitting there thinking, I may have bitten off more than I could chew here. I don't know if they think I'm mental or this is going to go all right. And you knew it was okay when one of them said to me, we're in my kitchen, and he said to me, I look forward to seeing this on the shelves. And you're like, amazing. I've actually made a functional distillery that is signed off now. And yeah, it all started me playing around in a tiny 5-litre still, until I launched with a pair of 30 litres, which is where we are now.
So okay, and how long ago was that?
I launched in where are we now? November 2018.
Yeah, who knows what? Who knows
Yeah,
what?
I lost a year.
So, and Tina's just asked a question. Why the name Jumbo?
So, as you can see on the bottle, there is that's a Victorian water tower, which is
Right.
the highlight on. If you're ever on the train going past Colchester, you see that dominating the skyline. Um, and back 130 years ago, when gin was a big commodity in Colchester, that water tower supplied the water to the only distillery, which was about 200 yards from that tower. So it's a nod back to when gin was made in my town. But also the name Jumbo, yes, that's what the water tower is nicknamed. But when they actually made that water tower in 1800s, the locals thought it was such a monstrosity, they nicknamed it Jumbo after the elephant. So it's got quite a good story to it.
Great story. That I was going to say I didn't know that. Of course I wouldn't know that. That's a really good story. So how would you describe Jumbo? This is your your signature, your original. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. So up until January last weekend in January last year, it was only the one gin, which was doing really really well for me. And in the downtime, I was playing around with some others, but the main gin, the Jumbo gin, it's really interesting, especially when you're doing tastings, because people, depending on their palate, will go one of two ways.
Yeah.
And it's so funny when you've got a married couple there having a minor domestic over the fact that one goes, no, it's citrusy, I'm getting the orange and the grapefruit, and the other's gone, no, not at all. I'm getting, is it caraway seed in that, and angelica root, and it's really weird. So depending on your palate, is where it will go with it. Some people find it earthy, some find it citrusy. To me, I find it quite earthy. So if I want to bring out the citrus in it, I'll put a slice of grapefruit with it, and it works for me. But those that want a real heavy, earthy, spicy gin, really, put a sprig of rosemary with it, and that really pushes that side of the botanical setup.
Yeah, so when you messaged me and said that, I laughed because actually I tasted this not on a sip and share live like this, but live with a few friends. And they said, how'd you get it? And I went, it's really earthy. I said, you get like a tiny little citrus start for me. I was like, it's got real body to it, and I find it really earthy. And then I messaged you, and the next day you said, people either get earthy. I was like, how funny. I've got this tiny citrus. For me, it had a real kind of body and earthiness to it.
Yeah.
So the rosemary thing makes total sense. So this is your original gin, and it's been going since
November 18.
November 18.
Yeah.
So what else do you have in your range at the moment?
So we have the Jumbo Marmalade, which I call breakfast marmalade, because effectively I'll try to make marmalade on toast gin. It was the crazy idea I had, and it's gone really well. Generally, if people take a sip of that at a food and drink event, I say 8-9 times out of 10 will take a bottle. I thought my raspberry would be the busy one, which is, I launched this end of last year, which is the raspberry, and I thought, that'll outsell the marmalade. But it's popular, but marmalade is still the more popular.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know of other raspberry gins. That kind of feels like obvious, whether it's coloured or clear. But there are obviously Seville orange gins, but I don't consciously, you're probably going to name some. I haven't got on the shelf. I've got a lot. I haven't got another marmalade gin. So do you know of many other marmalades?
I don't.
Kind of marmalade-y, in a way.
Now, some people, certainly the mass-produced gins won't go the as crafty route to get the colour. Some may be artificial, but with the gin here, it's the original, and then it's laid to rest for 10 days in literally a bed of orange peel, of Seville orange peel. And that's where it takes all the flavours out of it and the colouring. So it's all completely natural. But that's what marmalade is. So when they make marmalade, that's pretty much what they're doing with it. They're macerating it. They're letting it rest. And I thought, do you know what? It's a waste called an orange gin, because that's just an orange gin. I want to talk about it. Yeah, originally because I thought, no, marmalade on toast. Yeah, that's the game. I went originally to go with, in fact, batch one was just called Jumbo Breakfast Gin, but we tweaked it, and now on the labels it's breakfast marmalade gin,
Right.
which works well, which actually leads on to the new one I've been developing, and I think now we're ready to go with it after playing around the recipes for weeks now, which is lemon meringue gin.
This is so in our tasting pack on the 19th of March, we are going to get a mini of the jumbo, a mini of the marmalade, and a mini. Is that right? Marmalade? Did we do marmalade?
Marmalade, yeah.
Marmalade.
Original marmalade.
Original marmalade, and then a mini of this new one that you are playing with, which is lemon meringue gin. So tell me about lemon meringue gin.
So again, because when it's lockdown, you have too much time on your hands to think about random things. And my favourite dessert is lemon meringue.
Yeah.
So I've been spending a year trying to think, how can I put that in a bottle? And I've managed to do it, obviously with the lemon peel, but also some almonds and a little hint of vanilla as well. So it really, it's a quite a refreshing gin, but it's got enough going on that it doesn't overpower you, but it makes you sit there and go, hang on a minute, this isn't a normal lemon gin. There's something else there, and that's what I've done with it.
I absolutely love how all of your ideas for gin flavor profiles are based on like meals.
Yeah.
That's what I have toast. How can I convert that into a gin? Like, I'm so curious now as to what you eat, like your food price course of a week. Like, what's my favorite pudding or dessert in proper posh language? My favorite pudding is lemon meringue pie. Okay, then let's pop it in a gin. So, is it right to say that we're going to be the first people to try at the party?
Yeah, you were the first to have it. And I have had a couple of local shops that stock my gin. I'm not letting them have that for until we've had our launch. It's genuinely the first people that will have it will be the guys from Sip and Share that buy it from there. Everyone else has been told you can have it for Easter.
Okay, awesome. So, and the next question is going to be, because somebody's already asked this actually. Can we have? They're already asking. Can we have the marmalade and the orange, and can we put those on the shop as well as full-size bottles? So
like
put the other ones on, and then the lemon meringue. Are you going to do that as a 70 centiliter bottle as well after the party?
Yeah, I am indeed. Yeah, that's the plan. In fact, the first thing I'll be doing when I get off of here tonight is emailing my designer by saying, you told me you're going to have that ready by last Friday. It's now Monday night. So that will be added into the 70cl range as well.
Amazing. Oh my God. So we can have the whole, are they called jumbo gins? Is it like jumbo orange marmalade, jumbo marmalade, jumbo raspberry, jumbo meringue? Okay.
So what you see on say for example, the marmalade, you'll see on the side, you've got oranges. Whereas there's nothing on the original. There's raspberries on the raspberry, and obviously you've got the writing underneath it. So for the lemon meringue, there'll be some lemons on it.
Excellent. All right. So members, don't worry. I will get the other ones on the shop. Do not fear. I'll make that happen. And then how exciting with the lemon meringue? When, the big question is, so we've got the party on the 19th. When do you think the packs are going to go out? Like, how ready are you?
I'm basically waiting on a pallet of bottles to arrive. So I'm hoping to have them by Thursday, because they are genuinely the miniature version of the big bottles. Not just so they are 5cls literally, but identical design. So it's a genuine miniature, not just an off the shelf.
That's so, and I feel, Chris, that like that's important to you. You bother to do that. You're like, yes, I absolutely love a maxi and a mini set, and
that's it. So I'm waiting for 6,000 bottles to arrive this week.
Rachel's just asked, what's the perfect serve? How do you serve the marmalade? And I guess the lemon meringue as well, but we don't know what the lemon meringue's going to be.
Yeah,
like.
I mean, I serve the marmalade with a slice of orange, and either I use Fever Tree Mediterranean or a light tonic works for me. I don't normally have it with a standard Indian tonic. A light or Mediterranean of that ilk, that works for me.
Okay, so you're going to put the lighter or the Mediterranean in the sets. Is that what you're
indeed?
Gonna...
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So that's the plan for that. And the lemon one. Do you know what? If it's anything like my launch party for the original Jumbo Gin, probably one of the guys that have bought the set will come up with something and go, "Yeah, this really works with it."
Oh, okay. We'll take that as a challenge. That's quite cool.
When I launched the original gin, we've got this lovely Freehouse old pub in Colchester, and they bought in loads of cases of tonic, the normal tonic, the light tonic, the Fever Tree range. But it was so successful on the launch night, they ran out and only had Mediterranean tonic. And a couple of ladies were there and went, "This is amazing with Mediterranean tonic." So I tried it. I went, "You're right. It's improved now with Mediterranean tonic." So by sheer fluke, I found the best tonic for my gin because we drank them out of everything else. So yeah, it can be really random, really random.
Brilliant. Well, I love the idea, and actually, I think I spoke with Paul from Little Quaker last week, and he said the same sort of thing with regards to the banana rum in particular. That it's kind of a part of the beauty of this party next week. It's not next week, don't panic. It's like 19 days. God, I'm panicking. Is that actually, as members, we all have different tonics. We all have different mixes. Some people like tonics, some people don't. Lemonade, soda, whatever. I think on the 19th, for this party, it'll be really good actually to see what everybody's mixing it with, because it's a double. So some of them just neck it like that. Not me, I'll never do that. But we can experiment with that, and that's, I guess, for you guys part of the fun, because we're playing with it and we're figuring it out with you. Yeah,
it's live feedback, which is massive, and that's what's good with the certainly the small craft distillers. Everyone's so open to their own products about, do you know what works for you guys? And then you'll try something and go, yeah, actually, I get where you're coming from with that. And it's really good, really nice.
Brilliant. So the original is on already.
Yep.
I'm kind of virtually looking at my lovely lady Lorna that I work with. So we'll get the marmalade on and the raspberry, and all of that's on your website at the moment, is it?
It is indeed. Yes, it is.
Amazing. I'll take that from there. And then we will wait with bated breath. And I know there's been sales because a few people have messaged and gone, "I've just bought it. I'm so excited." We'll wait with bated breath about the lemon meringue. I will not drink it, so my kit will probably arrive the same time as everybody else's.
Yeah.
And I will not try it, and I'll look forward to doing it. And necking from Michelle's a necking focus group. Yeah, drink it, try it, see what you think. We will enjoy it on the 19th.
Indeed, yeah, looking forward to it.
How exciting! All right. Right, Chris. Anything else, Chris, that we need to know about Jumbo Gin whilst we're here?
Let me have a think. That's a tricky one, actually.
I'll give you a get out jail free card on that one. How about for the party on the 19th?
Yeah.
You or even in advance, you send me like maybe a cocktail recipe or something we could do with one of the three, and I'll share that with the members in advance, because that's always good fun. Is if we
will do that.
Try it with tonic, but let's give them creative license to make a cocktail with it. So you pick which one of your three, and we'll make a cocktail with it on the night.
Excellent. I like the sound of that. We'll do that.
All right. Right then. Well, I'll see who else buys this lovely kit. I know lots of people have bought it already. I'm very excited about it. And we'll let you get back to, you're not bottling now, but let's just hope these 6,000 minis arrive soon.
That's it. Yeah. And we'll make a small dent in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, awesome. Thanks so much, Chris, and thanks everybody for joining us. And we'll leave it there. And I'll speak to you before, but I'll see you on the 19th.
Yep. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye.